Hello, travel agents. Hi, my name's Devin Kanaz. I'm the publisher of Travelweek. I'm sorry we are starting a couple minutes late today. We did have a few technical difficulties. Today we are going to learn about the beautiful, amazing state of Illinois. Before I introduce our guest, I just want to take care of some housekeeping. First of all, there is a prize, an Amazon gift card, so you will want to stay all the way till the end, so that you can qualify for that prize. And also, if you have any questions, please put them in the Q&A box at the bottom of your screen, and we're going to get to them at the end. We will definitely address them all. So now let's get to our very special guest. I would like to introduce Elisa Marcus. She is the International Marketing Manager for Illinois. Hello, Elisa.
Hi everyone. How are you? I hope we don't have any more technical glitches. I'm very excited to be here today. I am Elisa Marcus. I am the International Marketing Manager for the Illinois Office of Tourism. And I'm pleased that you guys are having me host this webinar this afternoon. So if you guys are ready, I can begin.
Yes, they're ready. Let's hear it.
Can you all see my presentation?
Yes, we can see the presentation. Your webcam stopped working again, but why don't you just go ahead?
So sorry. Okay. Good afternoon again. I am Elisa Marcus with the Illinois Office of Tourism. As a proud Midwestern native, I'm thrilled to be here today with you to showcase some of the incredible destinations and unforgettable experiences that make Illinois such a fantastic place to visit. This presentation isn't just going to be about me talking. I've included some fun and engaging videos to give you a real feel for what Illinois has to offer. With 102 counties and approximately 1,280 cities and towns, Illinois is home to a remarkably diverse range of attractions and experiences for every kind of traveler. Located in the heart of the USA, Illinois is part of the Great Lakes region, uniquely positioned between two iconic bodies of water, Lake Michigan to the northeast and the Mississippi River to the west. Home to a population of 12.5 million people, Illinois offers a blend of vibrant urban life and rich natural history with its capital and historic Springfield. The state features 7 designated scenic byways offering picturesque routes for road trips and experiential travel. It is the only place in the U.S. where the legendary Mother Road, Route 66, meets the majestic Great River Road, creating unforgettable journeys through the landscapes, history, and culture of Illinois. Chicago's O'Hare International Airport offers unmatched connectivity with approximately 983 daily direct flights to 170 U.S. cities and 117 daily direct flights to 63 international destinations. Midway International Airport, also in Chicago, adds over 230 daily direct flights, enhancing regional access. There is direct service between Chicago and 7 major Canadian cities: Toronto, Montreal, Vancouver, Ottawa, Quebec City, Calgary, and Edmonton. This extensive airlift ensures seamless travel for Canadian clients, making Illinois a highly accessible and convenient destination. Illinois offers a diverse range of experiences and landscapes to make it a standout destination for Canadian travelers. From the world-class city of Chicago, renowned for its vibrant cultural, culinary scene, and iconic architecture, to the legendary Route 66, which begins right here in Illinois, there's something for every type of visitor. Architectural enthusiasts will find much to admire, from the works of Frank Lloyd Wright to the towering Chicago skyline that includes landmarks like the Willis Tower, John Hancock, and the Wrigley Building. Outdoor lovers can enjoy everything from hiking and biking to river adventures and scenic parks. History buffs can delve into our rich presidential heritage, especially the life and legacy of Abraham Lincoln. We also proudly feature Illinois Made, a program that celebrates local artisans, makers, and small businesses across the state. And for those seeking the open road, Illinois scenic byways such as the breathtaking Great River Road offer unforgettable road trip experiences. And I'll be highlighting many of these in more detail later in this presentation. Our partners at Choose Chicago work closely with the Illinois Office of Tourism to provide you with the best tools and support needed to plan a perfect trip. Chicago has been voted the best big city in the U.S. for an unprecedented 8 consecutive years by Condé Nast Traveler readers, and it's easy to see why. Whatever your client's interests, they'll find a version of Chicago that suits them perfectly. They can tour historic Wrigley Field, one of the oldest ballparks in the country, experience live music festivals along the waterfront, admire public art by Picasso, Moreau, and Matisse, explore world-class museums, sip cocktails along the scenic Chicago Riverwalk, or relax on sandy Lake Michigan beaches with the iconic skyline as a backdrop. Chicago truly offers something for everyone. And of course, I like to entice everybody with the food that we have. And when hunger strikes, Chicago delivers 20 restaurants, which this year earned Michelin stars for the 2024-2025 year, along with 37 Bib Gourmand recommendations for high-quality food at great value. The city's craft beer scene is booming, earning Chicago the title of craft beer capital with over 160 breweries. And some fun facts: don't miss Chicago iconic foods like the Chicago-style hot dog, Garrett mixed popcorn, deep dish pizza, the original rainbow cone, and the original brownie. Yep, that's right. It was created in 1893 at the Palmer House Hotel for the World's Columbian Exposition, and it remains a Chicago staple. This particular brownie was rich, fudgy, and topped with walnuts and an apricot glaze. Let's take a closer look at what makes the Chicago city an unforgettable destination. It's not. Oop, that is not what you need to say.
Welcome to rediscovering ourselves. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. I cannot get it off the screen. For clients seeking experiences beyond the city, Illinois delivers unforgettable road trip opportunities that showcase the state's diversity. From iconic routes like historic Route 66 to scenic byways welcoming small towns and rich cultural landmarks, there's a journey here for every traveler and plenty of product potential for you to build onto your itineraries. In 2026, Route 66 will be celebrating its centennial. Illinois proudly marks the beginning of historic Route 66, one of the most iconic roadways in the world. This legendary route starts in downtown Chicago and stretches southwest across the state, passing through charming small towns, classic diners, quirky roadside attractions, and rich slices of Americana before continuing on to California. For travel trade professionals, Route 66 offers a unique opportunity to build themed itineraries that blend history, culture, and nostalgia with modern attractions and local charm. Illinois' stretch of Route 66 is ideal for both group tours and FIT travelers seeking a memorable, immersive journey through the heart of America. A few popular spots are the old Joliet Prison. This castle-like prison was built in 1850 with Joliet limestone and over 20 buildings inside 4 walls. While at one time its legacy included housing infamous criminals, after it closed, it housed some famous characters, including Joliet Jake Blues from the Blues Brothers and Michael Schofield and Lincoln Burns from Prison Break. Pre-scheduled guided tours are offered via the Joliet Area Historical Museum for select areas of the prison campus from the months of April through October, and the walking tours last approximately 90 minutes. In the middle, you'll see Route 66 Motorhead's Bar, Grill, and Museum. Located in the heart of Springfield, Illinois, Route 66 Motorheads is not just a restaurant and bar, but also a museum and live music venue. Vintage memorabilia, photographs, and artifacts tell the story of Route 66. From classic cars and motorcycles to antique gas pumps and neon signs, every corner of the museum style the dedication for preserving this iconic road. And then the Pink Elephant Antique Mall in your right picture, you can't miss this giant elephant out in front greeting you. This Route 66 roadside attraction is an antique mall, a twisty treat 50s diner, and the Mother Road Fudge Factory and Candy Shop. And now what I'm going to show you is we made history in 1926 is the first state to fully pave its stretch of Route 66 from Chicago to the Mississippi River. As we approach the highway's 100th anniversary in 2026, we're celebrating with a fresh, future-focused way to experience the legendary route. We invited influencers from Canada, England, and Wisconsin to explore this route electric car style. What you're about to see is a glimpse of a journey through Illinois.
Caribbean and enjoy Illinois. Help us put a new modern spin on a classic trip. Today's a good day to have a good day because I am in Chicago. Town, what up, baby? I'll show you everything we get up to. We're gonna get this road trip on the way. Down historic Route 66. Bring it. What's better than Route 66? After rap.
I'm sorry, guys. We have slow service in this room.
Between our time at Rivian with some handshakes and a new set of keys, we were ready to hit the road and explore Chicago. The city has been building a reputation around its diverse culture that celebrates art, music, and innovation, attracting people from all over the world to gather in places like Navy Pier. Founded in 1833, Chicago has its fair share of American history, though none of it is more iconic than Route 66, which began in the heart of the city. Chicago's location on the shore of Lake Michigan made it an ideal starting point for the highway that could connect from east to west for the first time ever, giving birth to America's first road trip and one we are excited to travel on today. And what better way to start a trip than with a slice of homemade local pie? Hi. Shop is so lovely. You just have so many options. Looks so delicious. Just need to ask you, why is it called Justice for the Pies?
So I actually created this bakery in memory of my late father. He was a criminal defense attorney, and his hobby was baking pies and quiches. So I created this bakery to celebrate his love of pies and to honor his belief that people deserve second chances.
So not only are you serving people with delicious pies, but you're giving back to the community.
We focus on doing what we can to eradicate food insecurities by teaching children in 5th through 8th grades basic kitchen skills in the kitchen. And most of the children that we teach reside in lower income communities that are affected by food apartheid.
I love it. I love it. So I'm hungry.
Yeah.
So what can you recommend here?
We can get it all.
No
Look at that
limits
sweet
here.
potato pie right there.
Mm-hmm.
They don't got that in Canada.
Nah, they don't. Nah, they don't.
May I please order the Earth, Wind and Fire? Sure, Earth, Wind and Fire. And what can I get for you?
Oh. I'll take the sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato pie. Wonderful. What can I get for you?
Let me get the chocolate cherry crumble pie.
You can please just have a seat and I'll bring it over to you.
Thank you.
Can't wait.
These sweets. All these sweets. I need some savory. That's savory.
I heard that you wanted the chicken and biscuit pot pie too. Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
Let me try that first.
Hey, don't be jealous, guys. All right?
That looks heavenly.
It is.
You better be sharing some of that.
We got it. We got it.
Well, you've never had sweet potato pie before.
Not in Canada. They only got Canadian bacon and poutine. Justice of the Pie is all about spreading positivity with pastries. The They're not the only ones in Chicago on a mission. Right down the street at You Are Beautiful, they're sticking to a different approach.
Is this place?
Well, it's a public art sticker project. And basically we make positive public art that goes out in sort of either small, things like stickers or large public art pieces that you see out in the environment. So I just wanted to make a simple, reassuring message to say there's nothing you need to do, no one you need to be, just be yourself, and that's enough.
So I see the importance of You Are Beautiful because I use positivity everywhere I go. It's the goal, right? Positive affirmation is important. So I feel you on that one, baby. I feel it, man.
Yeah.
You are beautiful.
Yeah.
Can we see some more of the shot?
Yeah, come on in. These are all sorts of other like phrases and messages. Obviously, You Are Beautiful is the main message. These are the 20 ways to say you are beautiful. So it's like You Are Beautiful isn't just surface level. It's about that every person is beautiful as a person.
Let's go get some stickers and spread some positivity.
Do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah. Simple message, but it's so powerful.
I found my size.
Hey, so these are some awesome finds.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
Thank you, bro.
All right, take care.
Known for its innovative spirit and strong sense of community, it's no surprise that businesses like You Are Beautiful and Justice of the Pies were founded right here in Chicago.
Oh, this is America, huh? 1, 2, 3, 366.
All right, let's get it going. All right, so oldest restaurant in Chicago, what do you recommend?
You open a suggestion?
Oh, yeah.
I've got you covered. We'll get you a couple plates.
Chef.
Absolutely.
You like Jaeger?
Yes.
Or Jägermeister? Nice to meet you.
Sweet.
Sir,
Chef, I might have to kiss you.
that can wait till later.
Thanks.
Tell us a bit about the dishes and what your favorite dishes.
It's all done here, rye bread, everything. The only thing we didn't make is cheese. Dip to your heart's content.
Oh, that's what's up. What they say before they eat in Germany?
Where's the beer?
Where's
Here's the beer.
So I thought of a few more things to introduce you to that make Berghoff what Berghoff is. This is root beer. Here's a Dunkel, which is a traditional German dark. And this is a traditional Berghoff happy item, root beer. It goes with everything.
Hey guys, thank you guys for coming with me on this trip, man. It means a lot. Growing up in the Midwest, people go on Route 66 all the time. It's like an American tradition, and I appreciate you guys for doing this with me. Cheers to day one.
For you, Phil, anytime.
Yeah. Bro, our time in Chicago may be coming to a close, but this is only the beginning.
The show staying to Chicago, Illinois.
More iconic locations and incredible stories along Route 66. See you on the road.
Oh, this suits you, bro.
Tonya and along with my friends Phil and Brian, we're taking a road trip through Illinois. What's a better road than Route 66, baby? Join us as we unplug, hit the road, and meet amazing people as we go. Yeah. Our time in Chicago was a blast, but we're ready to hit the open road and really see what Route 66 is all about. Our next adventure takes us from Joliet to Bloomington, starting with the old Joliet prison, a site with a storied past that's as intriguing as it is haunting.
Whoa, look at this place. This is huge. I want to see what it looks like inside.
Looks so eerie.
Talkable historic.
I don't want to go in. I'm scared.
Morning, guys. Welcome to the Old Joliet Prison Historic Site.
Hi,
What's up,
Brian.
man?
My name is Greg Peerable. I'm the CEO of the Joliet Area Historical Museum.
Are we able to go on a tour?
Yes, I would love to show you around.
Okay.
The site closed in 2002 as a prison, and from there it sat abandoned for about 15 years. And what our organization, leading a wider community effort, argued was that this site has defined us for so many years. Let's redefine it. The best part of the story is the part where the community stepped in and reclaimed the site into a community space and a center of learning.
Who is able to visit this site?
Anyone can come to the site. We have visitors from around the block and around the world, all ages, and we welcome anyone to come in and learn more about the impact and history of incarceration in our country.
Can we go into the jail cells?
Sure. Don't close the door behind you.
We just leave them in here? Is that all right?
You are welcome to explore the site at your own pace and on your own timeline. Enjoy.
All right, guys, let's go ghost busting.
Who you gonna call on this map? Alright, so this is solitary confinement. Look at that right here, man. That's no joke. Just feel, oh man, it's scary. It's okay. No, it's not okay. I don't know who said that.
Never too late to mend and turn negatives into positives and develop a site that benefits and is a site of education and conscience.
Okay, so guys, check this out. I'm happy that you guys came here on Route 66 with me, but I want to know, when you were in the UK, have you ever heard of Route 66?
I've heard about it quite a lot through music, films. I feel like it's an American rite of passage that people do.
Before I came on it, I did a little bit of research. I realized that this was the mother road. It was the first road that was able to connect the east to the west. And I was like, man, America is always so steeped in so much history. To be able to drive down Route 66, I was like, I gotta be a part of that.
Man, that's what's up. Now that's called getting your kicks on Route 66.
I agree, man.
Route 66 has a global appeal and impact, attracting people from all over the world since its inception. Just like the Amber Texaco gas station, physical landmarks preserve an idyllic history all up and down the route, leaving lasting reminders of what travel looked like almost 100 years ago.
I thought gas stations like this only existed in the movies.
Yeah.
Lord, like,
This nostalgia and careful style of road tripping didn't necessarily look the same for everyone.
Bill, you're from the Midwest. What has your experience been like going down Route 66?
all my family traveled Route 66. And it's dope that I finally get to travel so freely because they weren't able to back in the day. They used to have this book called the Green Book. I'm sure you heard of it, right? So the Green Book, it was a safety guide because there were towns you couldn't go to, but the Green Book let you know, can't go to this town, sundown town. There were gas stations that didn't accept Black people. It was a cheat code. And that helped with safety and it empowered people to travel. And that was more the American dream. So we felt more involved in America because we were able to buy a car and travel as well, like every American. And it's dope that we're able to do it so freely right now. You know what I'm saying? We're reflecting on the past and we're going to inspire the future because we're doing it with sustainability, EV, traveling. Feel me?
You don't even have to put gas in a car.
Now they put gas in the car. We're breaking barriers, baby.
Since our Rivian is gas-free, we decided to charge up across the road from our next destination,
Power. Ready.
the Route 66 Hall of Fame.
Let me get the door for y'all because y'all in my country.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, baby.
Featuring thousands of artifacts and memorabilia all related to this historic road, this museum is considered to be the mother lode of the mother road.
Any questions? Any questions, Phil? Hi. You?
All right, Brian.
Brian.
Dave, this bus over here has me so curious. There's so many things going on in here. Can you just come over here and explain a few things for me?
Bob Waldmeyer was this hippie artist who'd sell his art and travel around on Route 66 from Chicago to Arizona.
Wow,
It was just phenomenal.
this place is truly special.
It is. It is. Thanks for coming, Brian.
Thank you.
Between plenty of open space, and open space usually means farms. Lots and lots of farms. So we decided why not stop and check out a few.
I'm gonna show y'all how good Midwestern cheese is.
You know me, I love cheese. See what kind of cheese they got.
Let's see what kind of goats those are. Let's see.
Can we see them? Let me introduce myself. I'm Brian.
Hey, Brian, I'm Ken Robb. Nice to meet you guys.
So goats eat leaves?
They'll eat anything.
All right, buddy. You want to eat some of this grass? You know, in my hand.
They're not gonna do anything to you.
Look at, I ain't never fed a goat.
You want some of the fries?
Yeah, let me hold the brain.
There you go.
I can see that there's a cheese shop. Would you say you have the tastiest cheese on Route 66?
By far.
Yeah.
By far. Would you guys like to see the baby calves?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, let's head on over. Bye bye. So when it comes to what we do here on the farm, it's kind of the story of sustainability as it is with the windmills. Not only do we milk the cows, we make the cheese, we package the cheese, deliver it, but that product goes into the various restaurants in town where it's really a full circle of life. It's sustainability at its best.
And it moves us on.
And it's really good. This is our #1 seller. You can taste that it's not processed. It's all done by hand. So it makes a big difference. Anyone on Route 66 can stop by and try.
After enjoying some freshly made cheese, we're ready for more. Just down the road from Brock Jersey Cheese is a group at the forefront of the movement, putting the farm in farm to table.
Welcome to Epiphany Farms.
Hey, how you doing, man? So we just came from Rock Farm and they recommended us to come here.
Yeah, great people. Been in the area for a long time, been big fans, and we got a lot of collaboration between all the local producers here in Central Illinois.
That's awesome.
We heard that you have a farm to table experience.
Yeah, we're a group of chefs. We have 4 restaurants here locally in Bloomington, Illinois. This is our 70-acre estate where we raise all the vegetables, the chickens. We have some pigs. We have laying hens. A little bit of everything for the farm. You guys want to go check out the rest of the farm?
Absolutely.
Let's do it. This is a new variety of cherry tomato. It's this beautiful, big orange cherry tomato. The thing about it is these clusters will have almost 26 tomatoes, up to 26 tomatoes on them.
So what motivated you to start this farm?
I was a chef in Las Vegas, and I just saw this huge growing disconnect between our menus and the ingredients that we're using and the guests that were dining in our restaurant. And I felt like instead of trying to be a fine dining chef that's scouring the globe for rare resources, I was like, how would I come back home and actually create a sustainable farm to showcase it in our menus and our dining room tables to impact change, to be something that the future hasn't seen yet, which is something that's really regenerative, sustainable, and organic.
We need more of this.
Route 66 comes right through the heart of Illinois, and this farm is located really close to it. And so we have a lot of tourists visit this state to explore this route, and we get the benefit from them coming through our area and enjoying our restaurants and our food and stopping at our farm.
Homegrown.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That's
man.
what's
Thank
up,
you.
man.
As we wrap up our day at Epiphany Farms restaurant, we reflect on the incredible experiences and the inspiring people we've met.
Listen, guys, this has been such a fantastic way to end our second day.
Here's to a great day and a great rest of the trip down Route 66. Our journey on Route 66 continues with more iconic locations and stories ahead. See you on the road.
Yes, I'm Brian. Along with my friends Phil and Tonya, we're taking a road trip through Illinois. What better road than Route 66? Join us as we unplug, hit the road, and meet amazing people as we go. They're making our way from Chicago to Bloomington. We're kicking off the final stretch of our trip at a place 100 years older than the iconic itself.
Joy, Illinois.
Ready for some syrup?
Ready.
Yeah.
All right.
Get ourselves in a sticky
Oh,
situation.
man. Hey, how are you?
Welcome to Funk's Grove Your Maple Syrup.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So what actually is Funks?
It's a maple syrup business. It's been our family for a long time. We're the 6th generation to run it.
6th generation.
1891.
Why does it have syrup with an I?
Historically, syrup with an I meant with pure maple syrup. And syrup sold with a Y was either fruit juice or corn syrup.
Oh, so you guys are pure.
Yep.
I like that.
Well, I've never seen a maple syrup operation before. Can you show us a little bit more?
Yeah. Yeah. Go outside and show you how we do it.
All right, let's do it.
is where it all starts. This is where we actually tap the maple trees. We work our way around the tree. We boil it down. It's usually anywhere from 35 to 50 gallons of sap to 1 gallon of syrup.
Do you thank your trees, man? Do you hug your trees?
Oh, every year.
That's awesome, man.
Produce sap for me. So after you remove all of the sap, what happens next?
We boil it down in the evaporator, which is in the sap house.
Can we see that?
Absolutely.
Illinois grown.
Cheers to
maple
that.
syrup. Here we go.
Hey man, thank you.
While Route 66 is known for long-established businesses and world-class restaurants, it's also known for its eclectic and even bizarre roadside attractions. Many larger-than-life spectacles like the world's largest covered wagon in Lincoln.
In 1863, when Abraham Lincoln was president, he got around in a wagon. Now the wagon that we dragging is an EV electric car. Look at that, baby. And we going far. I'm telling you now, Route 66. He didn't have Route 66. He had trails.
America's Giants Museum are considered nostalgic mementos to a bygone era.
That is a glizzy if I ain't ever seen one. It's pretty tall, huh?
Outside Neon Park,
Is the original fort from the Big Lincoln Hotel.
Elephant Mall offer a more in-depth look at Route 66's colorful and vibrant past. Kind of hungry for some ice cream.
I mean, it's hot. What about some ice cream?
Hi, how are you guys today?
So
Welcome
good.
to the Pink Elephant Twisted Tree Style.
Why do you have a pink elephant outside?
They brought you in here, didn't it? Well, the Pink Elephant is the Pink Elephant Antique Mall was what started that. Then we brought in the big ice cream cone that brought you to want ice cream.
Does the pink elephant have a name?
Ellie the elephant.
Ellie the elephant.
Right, like that.
How long has this restaurant been here?
9 years now, but the ice cream shop's been here for almost 19.
Okay, I can't hold it any longer. Can I have some ice cream?
Butter pecan, it's
That's for me. Thank you so much.
welcome.
Cheers. While we've had some great meals on this trip, one thing we haven't had is some good old-fashioned roadside diner. What better place to go than a spot known for inventing the go-to road trip snack, the cozy dog, or as most people call it, the corn dog. Oh man, I'm so hungry.
Hello, guys. Welcome to the Cozy Dog.
Hey,
Cozy dog.
You guys look like you've been traveling.
down Route 66.
You guys hungry?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, we're famous for the Cozy Dogs. It's like a corn dog, but my grandfather invented it back when he was in the military. Third generation, yeah.
Wow, that's incredible.
Well, I'll have one of those cozy.
You'll have one of those? Okay. You'll have one too?
I'll have a cozy dog as well.
Thank you, cozy dog.
We'll get you set up, guys.
Right.
That's how you make a Cozy Dog. Here you go, guys. Fresh
Hey.
Cozies, fries. Here's some drinks
Oh,
for you.
yeah, the root beer.
You guys got any questions about anything?
You guys being a staple food place on Route 66. What does Route 66 mean to you?
Route 66 to me, I mean, it's magical because the road, it just kind of pulls people together. They love the old nostalgia, being able to get on a road and travel through small towns and just get across the country. And that's what Route 66 originally was for.
Food brings people together.
Food brings people together.
I'm thankful for your granddaddy and his corn dog.
Well, I appreciate you guys stopping in.
All right, guys. Since we're in Springfield, we gotta go see Abraham Lincoln's tomb.
Wait a minute, his tomb is here in Springfield?
Yeah, this is where he's from. This is where he's buried. We gotta go check it out.
We gotta check it out. We have to. Let's go.
All right, let's go. In 1863, Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation to free the slaves. But it wasn't until 1865, June 19th, they all was free. It took 2.5 years because wasn't no internet or nothing. He died in April 1865, so he didn't get to see them all free. But he got to see the Emancipation Proclamation. That gives him the name, the Great Emancipator.
There's a nose. Famous good luck nose. You gonna rub it? I'm gonna rub it. I want some good luck.
You gonna rub it? I'm gonna rub it. Give us that luck.
While much of Route 66 has transitioned to modern highways, there's still plenty of preserved stretches of the old highway that exist to this day, offering a glimpse into the past. Our journey on Route 66 ends at the historic Chain of Rocks Bridge. All the way from Chicago to the Mississippi River, we've experienced the best of Illinois and the enduring charm of Route 66.
You know, when I think back at all the crazy things that we did and saw on this trip, it seems like forever ago. Like Justice of the Pies, Rock Jersey cheese, and all the quirky and standout antiques that we saw. Can't see that anywhere else.
Hey guys, thank you for coming down Route 66 with me in the Rivian. I couldn't have done it with nobody else, man. I appreciate y'all.
No, I appreciate you.
Bring it in.
Bring it in. 66 truly takes you back in time, helping you slow down and remember what a good old-fashioned road trip is all about.
As we wrap up on our road trip, we're grateful for the incredible experiences, the amazing people, and the opportunity to explore this route in a whole new way.
It really has been a trip of a lifetime. We hope you get a chance to hit the open road too. 66, we'll see you out there. 66.
Well, I hope you guys like that actually sneak peek of the amount of things you can see and do on Route 66. And I look forward to having you all come and visit at some point and experience this for yourself. Another very famous and popular scenic byway is the Great River Road. Discover the scenic beauty and rich heritage of the Great River Road in Illinois, a nationally designated scenic byway that traces the majestic Mississippi River along the state's western edge. This iconic corridor offers travel professionals a unique opportunity to showcase a journey through charming river towns, historic sites, and breathtaking natural landscape. With a wide range of accommodations and dining available, it's a seamless and memorable addition to any Midwest travel program. Through the Great River Road covers an incredible amount of ground, 3,200 kilometers along the Mississippi River from Minnesota to Louisiana. It's easy to enjoy piece by piece during leisurely getaways, especially as a drive-by gallery of fiery color foliage in autumn. Through picturesque river towns like Galena with its historic charm and Quincy, known for its rich architecture and riverfront beauty, the journey unfolds with authentic Midwestern character. Travelers will cross landmarks such as the striking cable-stayed Bayview Bridge and explore scenic overlooks, historic districts, and interpretive centers that bring the story of the river to life. The byway is also exceptional for wildlife viewing. Each winter, approximately 3,000 bald eagles migrate to Illinois, nesting among the bluffs and forests in at least 27 counties. With a blend of natural wonder, cultural heritage, and small-town hospitality, the Illinois Great River Road is an ideal route for unforgettable group tours, themed excursions, and experiential travel programs. As you travel along the Great River Road, you'll find a variety of unique experiences. Start with Galena, often named one of the most romantic small towns in America. With its historic charm, rolling hills, and boutique shops, it's the perfect place to relax and reconnect. Moving farther south into the Quad Cities, you step aboard the Celebration Belle, a 750-passenger paddle wheel boat custom built for cruising on the Mississippi. It offers a range of experiences from sightseeing to lunch and dinner cruises, perfect for groups and leisure travel alike. Further south in Grafton, hop on the Grafton Sky Tours at Erie Resorts. This open-air chairlift or gondola ride carries you up to a majestic limestone bluff overlooking the Mississippi. Once at the top, thrill seekers can ride the Erie Alpine Coaster, a gravity-powered coaster that twists and turns down the bluffs, offering breathtaking views along the way. Illinois offers a rich architectural legacy that spans centuries and styles, making it a standout destination for culturally curious travelers. In 2018, the Illinois Office of Tourism announced the launch of the Illinois Frank Lloyd Wright Trail, which offers a curated journey through the life and legacy of one of America's most iconic architects. Spanning 9 cities across the state, the trail features 13 Wright-designed sites open to the public, including his Oak Park home and studio, Unity Temple, and the Laurent House in Rockford. Each stop highlights a different phase of Wright's groundbreaking career, offering travelers a deep dive into his Prairie School style and architectural philosophy. Ideal for cultural travelers, architectural enthusiasts, and group tours alike, the trail provides a unique opportunity to explore Illinois through the lens of one of its most influential visionaries. To note, if you only have a few days, Oak Park is only 14 kilometers outside of Chicago, and it's easily accessible by both car and public transportation. For travel professionals, this trail offers rich content for curated itineraries. To support your planning, EnjoyIllinois.com provides a downloadable 3-day itinerary complete with suggested stops, practical travel information, and visitor insights. The Rookery, Laurent House, and Unity Temple pictured here are just a few of the architectural gems your clients can explore along the way. Illinois offers a rich journey through American presidential history, making it a top destination for heritage tourism and educational travel. 4 U.S. presidents, Abraham Lincoln, Ulysses S. Grant, Ronald Reagan, and Barack Obama, have called Illinois home, and their legacies can be explored through immersive, inspiring experiences across the state. In Springfield, visitors can walk in Lincoln's footsteps at the Lincoln Home National Historic Site, his tomb, and the renowned Abraham Lincoln Presidential Library and Museum. In Galena, history comes alive at the Ulysses S. Grant home, preserved just as it was when he returned from the Civil War. Ronald Reagan's boyhood home in Dixon offers a glimpse into his early life in small-town Illinois. And in Chicago, you can follow in the footsteps of Barack Obama, exploring the neighborhoods where he lived and worked. Plus, the Obama Presidential Center is on its way, currently being built in Jackson Park. Springfield, Illinois, is the cornerstone of the state's rich presidential heritage and a must-visit destination for travelers interested in American history. As the longtime home of Abraham Lincoln, Springfield offered a deeply immersive experience into the life and legacy of the 16th U.S. president. Visitors can explore the Lincoln National Home, the old state capitol where he delivered key speeches, and the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Library and Museum, which is one of the most visited presidential museums in the country. A favorite stop for visitors is the Lincoln Tomb at Oak Ridge Cemetery. There, it's a tradition to rub the nose of the bronze Lincoln bust at the entrance for good luck, a small act that's become a beloved part of our Springfield experience. This is perfect for group tours, student travel, and heritage itineraries. Springfield delivers meaningful, hands-on history in an accessible, welcoming setting. It's the ideal hub for diving into Illinois' past presidents. And currently under construction in Chicago's Jackson Park is the Obama Presidential Center, and it's set to become one of the Midwest's most important cultural institutions and a major draw for visitors from around the world. More than just a museum, the center will be a vibrant community hub celebrating President Barack Obama's legacy and inspiring future generations through education, civic engagement, and powerful storytelling. Located on the south side of Chicago, where President Obama began his career as a community organizer, the center will include a museum, forum, library, and public spaces. Visitors can expect interactive exhibits, historic artifacts, and multimedia presentations that highlight both the Obama presidency and Michelle Obama's impact, all rooted in the shared commitment to public service and social change. For the travel trade, the Obama Presidential Center offers a unique opportunity to build engaging, story-rich itineraries, perfect for cultural travelers, student groups, and civic-minded tours. Once open, it's sure to be a cornerstone attraction in Illinois and a must-visit for anyone interested in modern presidential history. While Chicago is often the main draw for travelers, we encourage your clients to extend their stay and experience the diverse outdoor offerings across Illinois. From the picturesque river towns of the Northwest, ideal for heritage tourism and scenic strolls, to the breathtaking Shawnee National Forest in the South, Illinois is full of natural beauty and adventure. Your guests can enjoy everything from hiking, biking, kayaking, and ziplining to horseback riding and hot air ballooning. The state's scenic byway and peaceful woodlands create unforgettable backdrops for multi-day itineraries, while charming small towns offer opportunities to engage with local culture, cuisine, and makers. It's a perfect way to add depth and variety to any Illinois travel package. Illinois is also home to some of the most beautiful and award-winning gardens in the United States. Located in Lisle, just 40 kilometers west of Chicago, the Morton Arboretum is a 1,700-acre oasis dedicated to the study and celebration of trees. Visitors can explore 16 miles of scenic hiking trails, wetlands, and prairies, or enjoy a leisurely drive along the seasonally tree-lined roadways. The Arboretum also features a 4-acre interactive children's garden and engaging exhibits all year round. With seasonal events like the Illumination Holiday Light Show and changing blooms throughout the year, the Morton Arboretum offers a dynamic 4-season appeal. In the middle is the Chicago Botanic Garden located in Glenview, just north of the city. It's a breathtaking 385-acre living museum. With seasonal blooms, serene lakes, and miles of walking paths, it's a year-round destination for garden lovers, photographers, and nature enthusiasts alike. Renowned for its seasonal events like Lightscape's holiday display, the garden attracts nearly 1 million visitors annually. And in Rockford, Anderson Japanese Gardens offers a serene 12-acre landscape. Established in 1978, the garden features traditional Japanese elements such as koi-filled ponds, waterfalls, and a 16th century style tea house. Recognized as one of the highest quality Japanese gardens in North America, it provides a tranquil setting for reflection and cultural enrichment. These gardens not only highlight Illinois' commitment to horticultural excellence, but also provide visitors with serene environments to explore and appreciate the beauty of nature. Illinois is full of natural beauty, forests, winding rivers, rolling hills, and open prairies, but visitors can hike, bike, paddle, or simply relax in scenic state parks and preserves. For those seeking adventure, ziplining and hot air balloon rides offer unforgettable views and experiences, which appeals to families, nature lovers, and thrill seekers alike.
You're in Illinois. 2 wheels can take you a world away. Flying is the new walking. And twists and turns are around every corner. In Illinois, the views are worth the climb. Because from up here, the sky's the limit. Plan your getaway to Illinois, the middle of everything.
Launched in 2016, Illinois Made spotlights the people, products, and authentic experiences you can have in Illinois and inspires travelers to explore destinations across the state. Every crafted item carries a little bit of the place and the people that make it. The Illinois Makers Program celebrates the small business whose uniquely Illinoisan style and creativity set our local made goods apart.
Farm to table to cow to cone. In Illinois, we even grow our own furniture. We make art out of just about anything. It's metropolitan style with a healthy portion of Midwestern grit. It's woodworking, beekeeping, whiskey distilling, handcrafting, glass blowing, cheese making, jeans sewing, beer brewing, pie baking, just about every imaginable form of creating. It's destination barbecue, Chicago style tofu, and happily waiting in line for dessert. It's the waters from Lake Michigan, the hops from DeKalb, and the barley from Rantoul becoming beer in Chicago. It's clay and inspiration from the Mississippi transformed in a studio in Alton. It's locally made, locally sourced, and a source of local pride. It's customized, personalized, king-sized, and sometimes pasteurized. And often so amazing you won't believe your eyes. It's handmade, homemade, and locally made. It's Illinois made. Discover local at illinoismade.com.
And as we near the end of this presentation, I've shared just a glimpse of the many incredible places to explore across Illinois. For everything I've mentioned and much more, visit enjoyillinois.com, the official travel and tourism site for the state. It's a one-stop resource for media, consumers, and travel trade professionals, offering destination details, itinerary ideas, maps, events, and planning tools. Whether you're building group tours, seasonal packages, or custom itineraries, enjoyillinois.com helps you discover and promote the best of what Illinois has to offer. So it's with appreciation and warm regards to our friends to the north. We look forward to welcoming your travelers with the genuine hospitality, scenic beauty, and rich culture experiences that Illinois has to offer. Whether you're curating group tours, custom itineraries, or cross-border adventures, we're here to support you in creating memorable journeys your clients will treasure.
Thank you, Elisa. That was a great presentation. So much to do in Illinois.
I'm back.
Oh, there you are. Okay, we're running out of time, but let's just get to a few questions. Can you just comment on the weather in Illinois? I assume it's very similar to the weather in Ontario, but maybe you can comment for the agents that might be on the other coast of Canada.
Absolutely. So we do have 4 seasons in Illinois: spring, summer, winter, and fall. And obviously they vary in temperatures. We've been quite a bit warmer than we used to be. I've grown up here, so I remember when I was young having very, very cold winters and lots of snow. But the last 20 years or so, there's been a lot less snow, and the weather has not been as chilling unless we get some of the fronts coming in from Canada. And then it does get cold. So probably the coldest months of the year are January, February. Hottest months of the year are in July and August. September and October are beautiful for fall colors if you want to come down and take a drive. And then spring is just when everything starts to bloom again. So there's something definitely to do in every season. And I encourage you guys to check it out. We even have a section on Enjoy Illinois that talks about things to do per season. So if you have somebody interested in coming at a certain time of the year, we can help make suggestions for that.
Okay, excellent. And is there an opening date for the Obama Library?
There is not. They originally have the plan, it says spring 2026. So they haven't updated it yet. So that's currently what the opening date is. But it's plugging along.
Yeah, excellent. Okay, well, thank you so much. Do you want to maybe just give the agent one last inspirational pitch, your best foot forward on why they should send their clients there?
Sure. I am really appreciative for our neighbors to the north, and I love this state. I grew up in this state, and I always want to welcome people to the state. There's a reason I've stayed here my whole life. My family's multi-generational here, and I hope that not only your clients but yourself will make a trip. It's very close to many areas in Canada, and we have so many lift opportunities through the airports to get here. So it couldn't be easier than ever to get here, and there's so many diverse things for people to see and do. I hope that you guys will all take advantage of that.
Okay, there you go, travel agents. A beautiful destination to send your clients. Elisa, thank you so much for being here with us
Thank you
today.
guys again for hosting us. We look forward to working with you, and you guys have a great rest of your afternoon.
Yes, take care, agents. We'll see you on the next Travel Weeks webinar. Bye, everyone.